Welcome back to Mail Time, everyone. I'm so excited to dive into the letters that you've sent us today. But first, I want to tell you guys about a challenge that I've been doing with my kids. It's something that I've done my whole life and I really like it, and it's a drawing challenge. The challenge is this. It is to grab a piece of paper and to take turns drawing on that piece of paper. Now, what will happen is you guys will create something that you never would have created by drawing something just by yourself. It's really fun. So you could draw a circle or part of a face or a smile or a surfboard, but then you hand it to your friend and then they continue the drawing. And they can draw a shark, or they can draw a frowny face or an eyeball, and then they pass it back to you and you continue the drawing. And by the end, you guys have your very own masterpiece that you could have never done by yourself. I've been trying it with my kids. They've been having a lot of fun. I've been doing it since I was a little kid, and I think you guys will love it. But right now, let's jump into our mail. So today we have 2 letters that we'll be reading, and the first one is from Riverside. Ooh, it is filled with some fun stickers. We got an octopus, a turtle, a mermaid. This sticker says mermaid at heart. Very cool. It's from Kaylee, and check it out right here. It says believe in him, but instead of an L, she did a cross. Very cool. Very creative. Kaylee says, I'm Kaylee and I love watching Sandals Church Kids. I love the would you rather question and the services. Would you please draw a girl doing a gymnastics move, and can you send the letter back? Yes, of course, Kaylee, I would love to. And at the bottom here, there's a picture that Kaylee drew. It says uneven bars. That is something that they use in gymnastics. And it says me, which that doesn't mean me. I think that this is meaning Kaylee because my hair is definitely not that long. Now, Kaylee, my question to you before I draw a gymnastics move is, do you do gymnastics? You drew a picture and it says me, and it says on the even bars. Do you do the uneven bars? I would love to know, but right now, I'm gonna attempt doing a gymnastics trick. Okay, I know nothing about gymnastics except the word is really cool. I wonder if somebody's name is Jim and their last name is Nastics. You know that has to be true, right? What if there's someone whose name is Jim and their last name is Nasium? Gymnasium. Wow, my mind just exploded. Very cool. Thank you so much, Kaylee, for that challenge, and I will be sending that your way. Moving on to our second letter. This is from Riverside, and it's from Abby, who is 6 years old. And Abby says, Dear Sandals Church Kids, it is so fun seeing your mail. We love doing mail time. Mr. Coyote, can you send me a would you rather question? Let's do it right now. Would you rather have a horn on your head every time you eat, or every time you eat, you'd have to pretend like you're on a roller coaster? So every time you eat food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you would have a horn on your head. Or every time you eat, you'd have to be on a roller coaster, which would be really fun and hard to eat. Maybe at the end when you eat, they would take a picture of you, and then you have to pay like $45 to get the picture of yourself. Sheesh. So expensive. So thank you guys so much for sending this mail. And because we have your address, now we have an opportunity to send you mail. And for those of you who would love to send us mail, there are 2 very easy ways that you can do that. The first is by sending us mail at 150 Palmyrita Avenue, Riverside, California, 92507. And the second is sending us an email at mail@sandalskids.com. Whichever one you choose, I cannot wait to read your letter. But right now, let's jump into pre-show.